we finally know what Daniel is planning. He wants to spare the sorrows, all the horrors of war, and evacuate to the east. Somewhere up the grand staircase, he calls it. And you know, I could stand here, and I could criticize his plan. I could question the logistics. I could say, wow, I found out I was going to go on a 2-week journey, and immediately I planned out how I was going to get 4 weeks worth of rations to get there and back. I'm not going to say, wow, you're going to take 20 people on a long trip and you've packed 5 lunchboxes worth of food. Wow, that's some brilliant planning, Daniel. That's some really good logistics there. I'm not going to say that. See, I sympathize with Daniel. Really, I do. I sympathize with the desire to not want an innocent people to get corrupted by war. I just don't think his plan is going to work. You see, the white legs aren't here for Zion. Taking the sorrows and the dead horses out of Zion won't save them, because the white legs aren't here for the valley. They're here because Caesar ordered them to destroy the new Canaanites. They're not coming because they want the land. They're coming because they want to kill you. And they're going to keep coming no matter where you go. And so, if you want to stop the white legs, it's not enough to just abandon this place. It's not enough to abandon Zion. You need to stop the white legs. And he's given us a list of several tasks to do it. He wants us to find a map of where we're going. He wants us to clear out the way by either wiping them out or stealing war totems for some reason. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm not sure why stealing war totems, wipes out the white legs, but whatever, we're gonna do that. He wants us to clear the road by either disarming the traps or killing the white legs. He wants us to either get rid of the Yaogwai or kill the Yaogwai. And you'll notice there's a theme here. It's like, we can go through all these extra hoops, or we can kill the white legs, or kill the white legs, or kill the bears. There we go. Problem solved. It's like, I think I know which way I'm inclined to go, if you see what I mean. It's like, either we could solve all these issues resulting from the white legs and from the bears, or we could solve the issue at the source and kill the white legs and kill the bears. You see? You see what I'm getting at? It's like, if you kill the white legs, suddenly you don't have to leave Zion. I mean, really, you should anyway, because it's got a problem with bears and murder hornets, but it's like, if you were to be able to wipe the rest of those out, it's not a bad place to live. It's like, you've got a nice, defensible home, you've got clean water, you've got plenty of plants. It's like, it's not that bad. And I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth, but it's like, it's better than just wandering off into the wilderness and saying, oh, I sure hope we find clean water with our 5 lunchboxes. Hey, Waking Cloud, you know Joshua Graham, right? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that is a Joshua Graham. Wants something. Okay, hello Joshua, what do you have for us today?
By the rivers of Babylon there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
Okay, Joshua. You know that you and I have not exactly seen eye to eye in the past. So, understand this come from a place of sincerity when I say, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, reading through the lines, I'm guessing you want to kill the white legs, right?
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
See, that's what I'm getting at, is that they're not going to stop just because you leave. Although I I can't help but notice. What was that about dashing the little ones against the stones?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away?
I don't know, did he?
No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really believe what you believe. It's like, we're on the same side here, but it's like, I don't care about your mumbo-jumbo, whatever rationalization you need. I mean, I agree with you, but, just saying.
Then as a Gentile, you should find this to be even more beneficial. If the sorrows stay in Zion, you will always have a link to New Canaan. If the sorrows leave Zion, so too do the New Canaanites. What's more, you'll have more whitelegs coming farther south. You may not be concerned over matters of faith, but this is a case where faith and practicality coincide. No one wants the whitelegs here. We just need to convince Daniel that it's our responsibility to ensure that doesn't happen.
See, now you're speaking my language. See, yeah, faith, mumbo-jumbo, whatever, I don't care, but you need a trade route to the New Canaanites. That is logic I understand. And speaking of trade, I think I have a lot of weapons to offload, if you don't mind. And actually, now that I think about it, now that we're here, and now that I'm helping Daniel, can I ask you about you?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Fantastic. What are those bandages for? What do you freaking think, Gabriel? It's like, oh, the guy got covered in pitch and thrown down a canyon. Oh, they're aesthetic. Were you always with the New Canaanites? Before you joined Caesar?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Okay. I'm guessing by the fact that you joined Caesar that one of them was Caesar.
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
Okay, but you served him. You became the first legate.
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, about that. It's like, for the longest time I thought you were just this boogeyman taking advantage of the legend, because it's like, being set on fire and being thrown into a canyon, there are two things that people don't normally survive, and you did both of them. How?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
Yeah. I sure hope that love never runs out, because, wow. And actually, now that I think about it, back in that cave when I first arrived, you said you were expecting a different courier? Who exactly?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentarii and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Oh, well that's interesting. It's like you thought that because there was a courier, and that because one of those couriers might be a frumentarius, that he'd come after you? Like, that's, it's like I've heard of ego, but wow. Toodaloo, pop off, I'll see you later. I have some jobs to do.
God be with you.
Yeah, with me and with you, whatever. Anyway, what were those jobs that Josh
took New Canaan? He ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
Somebody who's learned from history, I suspect, you know. Maybe learned about Carthage, I don't know. Maybe Caesar told them to do that. I mean, it is a kind of fitting homage, maybe, is to say, yeah, wow, they're going to do this. Now, what all do we need to do? Let's see, we need to find a map of the Grand Staircase region, which is in Morning Glory Cave? Forgive me, I could have sworn we explored there already. I didn't see any map. There's an encampment at Bighorn Bluff, or we can steal their totems. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll steal the totems. That'll make sure that they have fewer soldiers with guns. We have traps on a bridge over to the south. So we have that, and that. And we have Yaogwai at Pine Creek Cave. So all three of these are about the same distance away from us. So I think we're going to go to Morning Glory Cave first, because that'll let us pick up the map, and then we'll kind of swing around in an arc. But before we go there, I can't help but notice there's this bit of map we haven't been to yet. So let's poke our nose in there, because, again, interminable...
I'm always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
Yeah, I guess. I was saying interminable curiosity, but it's like... I kind of get where you're coming from. It's like, this is home for you. It doesn't matter that there are bears and bees. It's like, this is where you live. And you understand now why I want to go back to the Mojave, because it's like, it's not my birthplace, but it's kind of become home. It's a place where I live, where I work. It's familiar. It's like, I like Goodsprings. It's become kind of a home away from home. I like my van. I like being able to just walk around and trade with people and talk to everyone and, you know, go out and shoot some legionaries. It's fun. Up.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Okay, first off, rule 1. It doesn't help us to sneak if you loudly announce to the world we're sneaking, but it's funny. It's like you're doing the same thing as Follows Chalk, but somehow you have style. It's like the way you say it it's almost poetic. I see you. We got one of you over there. I think I see another one over there. Yep. So we're going to quickly figure out what's going on. That means that we want... yeah, our sniper rifle. Do we see any of those little man things? The plant men? Not that immediately jumps out at us, so we'll quickly... oh, yeah, they do jump out. Quickly liquidate you, and get a shot on you. There we go. Now then, where do we want to go from here?
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe if you do something about the killer bears and the killer bees, then we can talk. It's like we can establish an outpost somewhere here. You know, maybe a little trade outpost. We'll sell the water from the river. We'll sell bear steaks. Ooh, we can tame the bears. Actually, that now that I think about it, that'd be pretty cool. Is have a tame bear that follows me around. That sounds pretty darn cool. Keep an eye out. Up, there's one. I still don't see any more of those plant people. Doesn't mean they aren't here, but I don't see any. Up.
Here they are!
There's one. Up. There's one. Yeah, I see you. You're facing the cliff. You can go down. And you can go down. And I know there's another one over there on the cliff's edge. Do you see any more? Oh, there's a camp up here. Hello. Before we investigate that, let's make sure we've wiped out all the plant people. That way we can, you know, retire in peace. I don't see any more. Quick scan of the compass shows no more options. Okay. I saw moving over there. Don't pretend I didn't see you. I saw you. Where are you? What are you?
I'll fight you if I must.
You have a
Messy
lot of
business.
health.
I am glad it's over.
Ow, 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 ow. Crap, crap. Waking Cloud. Get him, get him, get him. Please get him. Thank you. Ow. Oh, you got a friend. You got a friend. Where are you? Okay, note to self, these guys don't show up on the compass. That's good to know. Ow. And I'm pretty sure that's my leg. Yep, that's a leg. Oh, that's both legs. That's brilliant. Well, you see, this is why we've been preparing all these healing poultices. It's because they heal our leg condition. Spore carrier. Okay, do we see any more? Don't trust the compass. The compass lies. Also, load the shotgun. Make sure the shotgun is loaded because we need that. Nobody? Okay. Good. Fantastic. I don't trust the compass anymore because apparently these things just don't show up on there for some reason. But keep the shotgun out. Oh, see? Friends. Who spit at us? How delightful. Ow.
Zion
Sorry about that.
used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Okay, yeah. We've addressed this. Take care of the bears. Take care of the wasps, and let me add on to that. Take care of the plant people, whatever they are. Now then, what do we have here? We have some corpses, some plates, and a fenced-off area. Which, harkening back now, I'm pretty sure that makes this the place of, what did the guy in the cave call it? Coffers? Yeah, they arrived in 2096. The guy took... Yeah, there are 100 of these guys in blue suits, which says 22 on the back. Got Elena and Carmen and 5 children being alive. They took the Mexicans hostage and ate them. And then he led a one-man campaign for the next year or so until he killed all but 34 of them, who ate their dead and then left. After 10 months of killing. Okay. So this will be their main spot then. Which makes sense, because I'm pretty sure that this was found either in Morning Glory Cave, or... these notes, I mean, was either in Morning Glory Cave or in that cave by the river. You don't think they were vault dwellers, do they? Because I remember that Doc Mitchell gave me his vault suit, and that was a blue suit with a number on the back, but his was, I think, a 21? I really hope they're not vault dwellers, because I remember that guy in McCarran told me to investigate Vault 2-2. And now that I think... Oh my gosh. Oh no, Ricky. Ricky had a vault suit, a blue vault suit with a 2-2 on the back. From Vault 2-2, yeah, Vault 22. Oh, shoot, do I actually have that on me? Did I take that off him? No, I don't. I wonder if Ricky's still there. It's like, it's not too late to go and find him, is it? We have a few supplies here, and won't say no to that. Alright. I don't see anything really interesting here. No notes, no, oh my gosh, we're being killed by a ghost from the cave. There's only 34 of us left. Oh goodness, help. So let's quickly look around, grab what we can from those plant people, and get on our way. Spore plant pods. And one of those ash piles had spore carrier sap in it. I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't know whether we're going to be able to plant that. And frankly, looking at these things, I don't think we want to. But it's worth researching, you know?
It's good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Yeah, human company doesn't like to be interrupted. Just, you know, just saying. Although that is kind of true. It's like, maybe the fact that I'm talking so much to myself is because I'm by myself so often. It's like, I miss Eddie, I miss Boone. It's like, they don't mind that I, do whatever it is. That I just talk to myself occasionally. Alright, so from here, we're going to want to double back to the cave and figure out where the heck this map is, because I could have sworn that we investigated every inch of that cave and we didn't see anything. Also, it's basically high noon, and yet it got dark all of a sudden. That's kind of weird. Is it not a cloud in the sky? And yet. Yeah, I think I might have an inkling. Vault 22, because didn't that scientist guy also say, yeah, it's really important we go investigate that because it's a planet with all these massive... Well, it's a vault with all these plants. Imagine that. This untapped source of vegetation that could revolutionize the way we do farming here in the desert. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Whatever, man. We'll go there, and if we find plant people, how about we don't tell him that? Or like, did you see me? You did. You did see me. I miss the days when these guys didn't shoot me. Ow! You tomahawked me in the face! Jerk! Oh, you got a friend, you have a friend. Come on. Center mass. There you go. And we'll quickly pick that up.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Did that dog just jump off the cliff again? Because I don't think you were close enough to hit it. I heard it, and it died. All right, that's... You know what? I'm not going to question it anymore. It's just kind of weird that these things do. Whatever. It's like, you train your dogs to leap off cliffs. I'll train mine not to. It's like, I don't really have a dog.
They pass like moonlight.
I have a flying robot. And I saw something moving over there. Yes, like moonlight over still water. Oh, it's just a mantis.
Father,
okay.
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Amen, I guess? I mean, it's kind of weird to have somebody praying for you. It's like, I'm going to assume it's genuine and not pushy, but it's like, if you were someone else saying, I pray that the Lord will show you his light, it'd come off as I mean, it feels like you're doing that genuinely. Like, you are actually praying to somebody you actually believe in, and you actually are asking for somebody to help me. But it's like, if it weren't you, that'd come off as really freaking pushy. It's like, here, let me pray for you that you may discover the benefits of capitalism and self-interest and discover the market forces. Amen. You see how that would feel? Okay, general store is right here, so it should just be just over there. Up. Where did you guys come from? Yeah. Are you quite sure about that?
Things are getting worse. I will not leave my children.
Yes, you're getting eaten by a bear!
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Are you okay? It's like you just got eaten almost by a bear. What's going?
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh.
Yes,
Where's
yes,
it come
you've
from?
mentioned
I
that.
do
Right
not
now,
know.
be concerned about the bears that hunger for human flesh. Speaking of, we still have that quest for the shaman to go, take drugs, kill a bear. I'm debating whether you want to do that. It's like, bears aren't that big an issue. I mean, we just took on 2 by ourselves, so I could do that. It's more the drugs that I'm concerned about. The part where we, Look, I don't want to offend you or talk about your shaman like you're not here, but it's like, well, what am I saying? I've been taking tribal medicine this entire time. I've been, chowing down healing poultices like they're candy. Because of the bears. And the wasps, but mostly the bears. Alright, do we see anything? Well, I'll admit, you're not a bear. I didn't see you. You kind of blended into the canyon there. And I was quick on the draw with the shotgun, you must admit. But,
Here they are!
oh, I see a bee, I see a bee, I see a bee. That's not the thing we should be concerned about. There is a bee up there. I saw the little, movement of wings. So we're going to be really careful coming up this cliff because there's going to be a bee up here. I promise you, 100% there's a bee here. So what we do is we charge this up. We have the max charge ammo. Oh, you piece of...
I have this under control.
There was a bee. I saw the bee. It just blinked behind me somehow. Is it up on the cliff? Oh shoot! No, 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 no! Where the heck did you come from? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be sure to take it with me. Take it with me, take it with me, take it with me. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I have a premonition. The bees don't want us to get to this map. And it's raining. Because, of course, that's everything I needed today. Might as well take a dip in the river because we're going to be wet anyways.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Maybe so. It's like, you haven't actually told me about your family yet. Maybe when we get inside the cave, oh! The rain has stopped. I see the bees. I see the bees. The bees see us, run!
Yield!
They're not going to yield, they're bees!
Need healing powder.
Yes, go ahead and take a Simpack. Oh, there's the third one, Don't panic, but there is a third cazador. Why are there so many bees? Like, I don't remember there being this many bees in Zion before. What mod is causing them to have so many bees? Don't pretend you're not here. I saw you. Where did you go? There you are. There you are. There you are. I see you.
If I fall, save the souls.
Yes, yes.
Please.
Stay there. Stay there. Oh, you are joking. There's a white leg here, too. Work, you darn shotgun. Simpack. Oh, go wait. I hate these bees. Okay, new plan. We'll come at it from a different angle. And don't say anything, but I think I see, yes, a white leg who's apparently treading water in midair.
Guide them.
Found them.
Where did you come from? They just appear. They must have a really good ability to sneak, because wow. Give me your stuff. Oh, good. It's like for a second there, I saw insect there, and I said, oh no, there's more bees. But that's alright. I can deal with ants.
I'll fight you if I must.
See? 2 shotgun shells. 1 if you're not incompetent like I am. Okay. Hopefully, we can get to the cave now. Without further interruption.
Fight you if I must.
Every time common music turns on, I panic because I think, oh no, it's gonna be more killer bees. No, it's just geckos. I say, turning around immediately because I know there's going to be a killer bee there somehow.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
There, see that? That's a good prayer. That's not preachy. That's not, I pray that this person will follow your...
I'll fight you if
Where's
I must.
the bee? Not a
Messy
bee.
business.
That's okay.
I am
This is
glad it's
okay.
over.
I too am glad that that wasn't a bee. I say, keeping my shotgun out because there's going to be another one somewhere. See? Geckos I can deal with. 1 shotgun blast. Boom. Problem solved. Okay. We will go find the map.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
Holy Wrath. Yeah, sure. Holy Wrath. I'll bet it looks like a bear trap.
Do not mock that which you do not know. Such talk can only anger the Father.
All right, fine. We'll get what we came for, and then you can, I don't know, wait outside the cave next time. It's like, I have to be here because I need to get something from here. Which, I distinctly remember looting this. This was not there before. Which makes you think that maybe there's something to, the Father in the cave. I mean, I didn't really think about it at the time, but it's been, let's see, 2011. It's been like 150 years since this guy was alive, and yet most of his booby traps are still here. And I guess part of that is that the Sorrows have taught their children, don't go in here if you want to live. But still, that's kind of weird. Now then, that does get us a level up. What do we want? Survival could go up. That's been treating us well so far. Guns could go up because we do need... Our hunting shotgun needs, I think, 75 skill to work properly. Either 75 or 100. We want that up. Sneak is good. Speech is good. I think we're going to crank survival up to 80. And then we have 5 skill points to play with. I think we'll get guns up to almost 70. There we go. That way, with the magazine, we can get survival 90, which is, I'm pretty sure, what you need to craft the unique items from this DLC. And level 28, what comes alive? We have Steel Behind Suits. You can turn pre-war suits or gambler suits into power armor. Which is kind of tempting. It's like, that'd be... Actually, wait, do I know how to use power armor? I don't think I do. It's like, I'm not sure whether we've picked up any books that tell us how to do that yet. So that'd be kind of a rude surprise. Like, yeah, I can make power armor. I can't wear it, but I can make it. But Steel Behind Suits, that'd be nice, because that way we can wear light armor. That will let us still be power armor. That's pretty cool. Tunnel Runner, you can move quicker while sneaking in light armor. Also good. You may attempt to blow up your target's head via dialogue. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure how much use I get out of it, but that's pretty cool. Nerves of Steel, regenerate action points. Boring, but practical. Then again, we did take, what's it called? The robot perks. We could get, I think, what was it called? perk... Yeah, Grease Monkey. You've reverse engineered the blueprints for almost every robot found in the Wasteland and can craft deployable robot kits using workbenches. Oh. It's like, it's between Grease Monkey, Nerves of Steel, and Steel Behind Suits. I don't think I'll take that one yet, because I don't know that I know how to wear power armor. Superior Mind is very situational. I took the perk specifically for this perk. Let's take Grease Monkey now, and once we get back to a workbench, we'll figure out how to do that. Actually, is there a workbench in here? I don't think there is. No. Anyway, we have that map now, so we can go tackle, what are they called? The White Legs. Yeah, down a Bighorn Bluff. You know, if we can avoid having any more bees, please, no more bees. You know, there are a lot of Yaogwai in here. Apparently, we've only killed 6 of them somehow. So I could have sworn it's more than that, but whatever. And it's gone cloudy again. I saw orange flying over there. So we're going to get the shotgun out real quick, because I don't trust it not to be a bee. And of course, it's right where we need to go. Isn't that wonderful, Waking Cloud? Isn't this great? We can either kill them over there, I'm betting that's the actual camp, or we can steal the totems over here. Waking Cloud? Waking Cloud, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I need you to tank for me! Waking Cloud. Waking Cloud, where'd you go? I need my friend to stand in front of me and take all the damage so that I don't die, because everyone knows I'm the important one here. Come on, Waking Cloud, where'd you go? I was going to ask you, be all smart and say, hey, what do you know about these white legs? But you're just nowhere to be found. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this on our own. Thanks, Waking Cloud. I don't know where you are. Get your tribal butt over here. And actually, now that I think about it, we're going to quickly wait here because it is almost nightfall. And if we're going to be doing some sneaking, we can just wait here. Waking Cloud, where are... There you are. Okay, fine.
Katubiu.
Katuviu. I was hoping you could tell me about these people. But apparently not, because you're not useless, you're not useless. Go ahead of me, attack it.
Leave me no choice.
Why are there so many bees? You know, I've realized I have heavy armor, which will protect me from the bees. Isn't that a thought? Makes me slower, yes. But it means that when the...
Those tents down there, that is a white leg war camp.
Oh, now you decide to
see the war
speak up?
totems they've erected around the tents? White leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Okay. So, the totems are sacred? Yeah, how would you deal with this?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Ah, and then we could sweep in and murder them. Yeah, good plan.
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Look at me. I am wearing the good armor. I am being cautious. Granted, it's mostly because I suspect that there will be a bee around here. But also because, yes, I don't want to get shot any more than you do. There's the bee. There's the bee. I saw it. Shoot it in the butt. There we go. Bug Stomper rank 3. And hopefully that didn't alert anybody that we're here. You know, the giant lightning beam. Oh yeah, that what was that? Oh, it's just lightning, nothing to worry about. Very low lightning, I thought, but you know, whatever. I trust you. Quick and quiet, like the shadow of a ghost. Oh no, I've got me doing it now. All right, where are these totems? Got. Oh, I think they've noticed us. Ow, 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 crap, ow. Where are the people with guns? You have guns. You have a gun.
Are you sure this weapon actually works?
Oh, there's more people with guns. Where are they at? Didn't I shoot you? Okay. I mean, not the way I wanted to do it, but problem solved, I guess. Alright, let's move in. Loot their bodies. Be aware of bees.
I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Yeah, including what you've said before. And just for good measure, we're stealing the totems too. Because you never know, there might be somebody else who comes around here and says, "Oh, what's going on? Oh my goodness, everyone's dead and the totems are gone. This is terrible. We shouldn't fight these people. We should run away." Which will make it easier for them to shoot us, yes.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
I have had premonitions of dying to bees about 6 times during this episode alone. No, thank you.